Hi, Tracy Baker here for Baker Gets Cooking. Today I'm with Seth again, and we're doing cooking with kids, and today we are making some cookies for lunches. So this is one of Seth's favorite cookies. It's called Sprinkle Cookie. It's a real favorite with the kids because there's sprinkles on top, and they love them, and they are pretty tasty. It's basically just a sugar cookie that has sprinkles on it, so it's pretty plain. There are no nuts in it. There is some almond extract, so you still have to be careful about taking it to school, but that's what we're going to make today. First thing, your hands are clean, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we washed our hands. The oven is preheating to 350 degrees, and we're going to start with a cup of butter that's room temperature in our bowl. Let's put this down. Now, when you make cookies, it's the same thing every time. You have to cream or mix together the sugar and the butter. That's the first step.
Okay.
So we need a cup of butter in there, and to that we need to add some sugar. So put some, move these eggs here. So you need a cup and a half of sugar.
That's a cup and a half?
That's a cup. Get it right full. And there's a half. 1.5 cups of sugar. Thank you. We can turn that on. We're going to start out slow, and then we'll increase the speed as we mix it together. Whoop, wrong way. Okay, so let's turn that noisy thing off. Okay, really important with this step is to make sure the butter is at room temperature, and that you beat it for about 2 to 5 minutes. So it's all combined really, really well, and it's kind of fluffy. And then we are going to add a couple of eggs. So Seth, yes, 2 eggs. So Seth, do you want to crack one at a time? You can crack them in here and then put them in here, okay?
Okay.
You can hit it on the countertop.
Okay.
Harder. Harder. There. Okay. Stick good. 1. So
No.
it's good to put it in a bowl, to crack it in a bowl before you put it in here, because if you get any shells in there, you can easily scoop it out. Here it might be a little bit difficult to scoop out a shell. Okay, eggs go in. Good.
Just gonna wash my hands.
Okay, so we can add the eggs, and then we can add the vanilla. So you want to just use the cap as a measure, and you want 1. And I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
So the
So
cap
it'll
is
be
a
really,
teaspoon.
well, it's about a teaspoon. Yeah,
Good enough.
it's good enough. That's right.
Well, is it okay if I have this straw?
You can lick your fingers, yeah. Then you can wash your hands again.
Tastes like
Yeah, it doesn't taste good because there's no sugar in it.
that.
And then we're going to put about half a teaspoon of almond extract in here. And I'm just going to just... whoop. Okay, now we're going to mix up the eggs and the extracts to the butter and the sugar. Okay. Now we can add the dry ingredients. So we need some flour. We need 1 3/4 cups of flour.
1 3/4.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you half a cup.
2 of these.
Is what? Two of those is 1 cup.
Cup and then 3 more. So you need 5 of these?
No. You
4.
need... So let's just do 2. So that'll be 1 cup. Do you want a knife to scoop,
Sure.
to level it off with? There you go.
Thank you.
It's kind of important in baking to be pretty exact because it's like almost like a science experiment in a way.
1 more?
Yep. So that's 1 cup. And we need 3/4 of a cup more. So this is a 1/4 cup.
So we need 3 of these.
3 of those. Or what if you used 1 of those and 1 of those? Do you think
Probably be quicker.
is that 3/4? A half a cup plus a 1/4 cup is 3/4 of a cup. Math.
Yes.
Math skills.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then we're going to add, oh, there's our oven is at temperature. So this is cream of tartar. Cream of tartar is used as an leavening agent. And we need 1 teaspoon? 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar.
So
Can you
2 of
put
those.
we should put the lid back on that flour because I almost put the cream of tartar in the flour. That would be bad.
And I need
Yeah, I'll get it for you just a sec here. Yep. Okay, so 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. There you go.
Thank you. Whoops.
We need a teaspoon of baking soda. Thank you, bud. And a little bit of salt. Always have to add salt, just a 1/4 teaspoon. We add salt to sweet things to make them taste sweeter. The salt helps to do that. And then the very last thing that we need to do is put in a little bit of freshly grated nutmeg. And there's not much in it, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, but it's a subtle taste, a subtle flavor that I think is really key to this cookie. It tastes, makes it taste super, super good. So I've got a little grater here, and I'm just gonna grate this fresh
Smells
nutmeg.
really good.
It does smell good, doesn't it? So these cookies get a little puffy, don't they? They kind of
yeah.
like puff up. What do you think makes them puffy?
The nutmeg,
No, the nutmeg doesn't make them puffy.
flour,
No, the flour doesn't make them puffy.
baking soda.
The baking soda and the cream of tartar
Oh.
and the eggs make them fluffy. All of those things are leavening agents. Okay, so we're going to turn this on really low because we don't want a big puff of smoke to fly up, flour to fly up in our face. And we're just going to mix that until things come together. We're not going to mix it really fast or hard. We're going to do it slowly. Okay, I think that is perfect. Now, let's get this
Out of there.
up like that.
Probably not gonna let me have this much.
Seth likes cookie dough
Yum.
of all kinds. Now you could put this in your fridge like this and bake them later. It would be perfectly fine. In fact, letting the dough sit is a good idea. Okay, now can you bring me over, yeah, just one is good for now. Okay, sprinkle cookies.
Gotta
Take
have those sprinkles.
an entire, what is this, 113 gram container of sprinkles. So this is a pie plate.
Hello.
They all go in the pie plate. Alrighty, so then, using the handy dandy cookie scoop, this is, I think this is about a 2 teaspoon scoop. So into the batter, and then right on top of the sprinkles, and then you're just gonna gently, yeah, it's pretty sticky. Here, you can use that and just put your hands in the flour and then on top of the cookie. They're kind of soft, hey? It's almost better if they can sit in the fridge. Okay, perfect. Drop the dough onto the pie plate. And I can do, 5 at a time or so. That's right, and you're just going to gently press them into the sprinkles so that you cover the entire surface of the cookie. It's sticky. All right, so this pan's gonna go in the oven for about 8 or 9 minutes. You don't want these cookies really browned. You just want them golden. And then I'm going to take them off the pan and put them on a cooling rack. So we'll be back shortly. Cookies are just out of the oven, so we're gonna put them from the hot pan to the cooling rack. Seth, if you wanna do that, you go ahead. You wanna use one of
probably.
these. Okay. Okay, now they have to just cool off for a couple more minutes, okay? And then, okay, I think they're ready for a taste test, Seth. Go ahead.
Okay. Take this one.
Okay. Did they pass? Did they pass your inspection? I hope your family likes this as much as mine does. I hope that you try this recipe. The link to the recipe will be underneath the video. And we'll see you again next time. Bye.